Welcome back to Open Your Eyes on this lovely Wednesday morning. And it's the final segment for the morning. It's actually a foodie tour. And we are being visited by none other than the folks from Guava Limb in beautiful San Ignacio. In with us, we've got Edwin Alvarado, who is the chef. They're at the Guava Limb Café, and Julianie Murray, who is the manager. Guys, good morning and Happy New Year.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How do you say Happy New Year in Guava Limb language?
Happy New Year.
Just like that. But it's nice to have you guys in Guava Limb, one of the top spots in San Ignacio. Let's talk about that spot a little before we continue.
So the Guava Limb Café is a nice boutique restaurant.
Yeah.
Very quiet, set in the edge of town. It has a beautiful view of the Macau River.
I know, girl.
Really, really nice, especially on the top terrace over on the veranda.
Yeah.
Beautiful view. What sets us apart is the passion. The passion from our cooks, the passion from our chef, the passion from our staff in the dining room, from the bartenders, everybody. What really makes us special is just, you know, the things that we offer, the meals that we create, the drinks that are made, and that sort of stuff.
And the detailed work by the chef. The chef is getting concerned his pots are too hot. But, you know, you guys are very well known across Belize, whether people have visited or not. How long have you been open? And talk to us just about creating these unique dishes that people will go all the way to Cayo to try.
Yeah, okay, well, what happened is that we try to, on a daily basis, we create our specials. And you know, it's basically from what we have and what we can get at the market. But first of all, what we get from our Maya farm, which is at Belize, right?
Okay.
So we get a variety of herbs, you know, vegetables. And one of my favorites is the arugula.
Oh, with that bite.
All right, okay. Yeah, so you know, we basically play with what we get from the farm, from the Maya
so you're
farm
farm to table.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah. And then our meats, for example, this year. There is a pork chop.
Pork chop lovers right now. You know, they're going to have to pick up their jaw after this.
Into the pork.
Look at that.
Yeah, so this is our pork chops from a very close farm, from all the way from Bullet Tree.
Okay.
And from these guys, we get our pork chops and we get our smoked bacon. That some of that smoked bacon is in our sauce that you all will be sampling today.
Cool.
It's just like dropping all these things, making you even hungrier.
And you know, as you all will see today, what we brought here is like a part of Guava Limb's kitchen to open your eyes.
Just a little bit of Guava Limb's kitchen. All right.
This is basically our special that we are serving today at Guava Limb.
Okay.
So, and what we are having is the pork chops. It's going to be seared pork chop with grapefruit sauce, along with some bacon and ginger. And then it's going to be served with sauteed sweet potato and a chaya medley. I don't know if you guys love chaya.
I like chaya, we know. That's better than spinach, and it's what we eat in Belize, right?
Exactly.
Okay, so we got to get you starting to cook, but you can talk to us while you go. How long have you guys been open?
We have been open for 6 years. Guava Limb opened its doors in August of 2013. And we are currently going on our 7th year this year in August as well.
Okay.
Now you attract a lot of different people. Clearly, being in San Ignacio, you have the tourists who will pass through, but it's also one of the Belizean favorites as well.
Yes, it is. So Guava Limb was actually Guava Limb was actually meant to be for the locals. That's why it was actually created to be a cafe. So it was meant to attract the local market. However, I mean, we're very happy with the tourists also coming by as well. But that's why it was meant to be somewhat of a homey place where you can go with your family and enjoy a nice lunch, enjoy a nice dinner, and still feel at home. So that is what it was actually meant to be.
You know, I visited Guava Limb for countless times. Whenever I take my family and my wife and my kids, I love it there.
I love that
and we love it there. Now, what are you most known for when you guys, when people should go there? What are you most known for? I'm going to Guava Limb for this. They could come with us. Come over here.
We're actually most known for our the specialty dishes that we offer on our menu. For example, the gado gado is one of our specials.
What is the gado gado?
Gado gado is a
that's an Asian dish that is made of rice noodle. Vegetables is like you having a chop suey. It's kind of like chop suey or chow mein, something like that. And then what makes it different is that there's a lot of ginger, sesame oil, a lot of fresh stuff in there. So when you have that rice noodle, tossed with that sauce and your chicken satay,
easy.
You cannot go wrong.
Rich. I love it.
So Edwin, if you're not cooking, you're cooking up ideas, right, as to what you can create next.
Exactly.
Right. So on the pork chops, you put.
I have salt, black pepper.
Yeah.
And I'm not using consomme this time because I forgot it.
So no. Use consomme?
I don't use consomme.
You don't use consomme. All right, good. Salt, black pepper.
Salt and black pepper.
Meat has its own flavor, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And now what you need is that little salt.
Oh my
so here you go.
gosh.
Well, I watch everything that you do because I like cook too.
Oh,
okay. When you put the meat in the pot, I slide.
Yeah, exactly.
How do you do that? Is that your style?
That's to have everything, come together and, get to the...
It keeps the seasoning with it.
Yeah, exactly. Like when you press on them, you have the peppercorns, the ground ones, and the salt, get together.
Yeah.
I got you.
So
Thank you very much. When I need a sous chef, I'll come for you.
So once again, you did like a dry rub, and then you put oil on it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's interesting.
But if you want,
and you're just going to sear it.
Yeah, we're going to sear them. Then after that, we're going to top it with the grapefruit sauce that I got here already.
Okay.
So we'll have them to sear nicely.
All right.
Yeah.
Only a sear. Cool.
So, here's the thing though, because what I see or what I hear from your dishes as well is that you would take what are traditional favorites, but you infuse a Belizean flavor, grapefruit, or talking about chaya.
Yeah. Here in Belize we have a lot of let's say for example chaya. We have chaya, we have spinach, and I think we have some other herbs that maybe you guys are not familiar with, like the chipiling.
No.
No, we don't know who that's chipiling.
You win. I don't know what that is.
Okay, so when it comes to like cooking and people say, some will say, what, I don't like chaya. And we have this little saying that Belizeans love meat.
Yes.
If there's no meat, it's not good.
That's true.
But let me tell you something. The chaya is something that I have got to put together with many dishes, and it just gets great.
Real nice.
Wow.
And in this chaya medley, I have some sweet corn. I have some cherry tomatoes.
Okay.
Here, I have some cherry tomatoes.
Beautiful.
Here.
Yes.
Those will give it the little sweetness that we're looking for.
Yeah.
That little juice. So we have some diced onions, and all of that will come together and along with the chaya. Then we're gonna have the sauteed sweet potatoes.
All right.
Along with that.
All right.
And
So
you
we're turning now.
And you will.
Ooh.
See?
Oh my goodness.
It's getting good now. It's getting.
Yeah.
So, you have your own favorite that you love, like your menu item that you made that you just wish people would try. What is it?
The sriracha coconut shrimp.
The what?
Sriracha coconut shrimp. See, I never thought of that when you say it, and it sounds like it'll work.
And I'm sure that if you get to try that, you will want to have it every day.
Oh, is it sauteed in the sauce?
It's sauteed with some, again, fresh ginger, onions and garlic. A lot of cilantro. I know you guys love cilantro.
Love cilantro, yes.
Then some coconut milk, chili garlic sauce, and of course you cannot miss the shrimps.
Yeah.
That goes really good with the white rice, right? Coconut white rice.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So you get to try that, believe me.
Yeah?
It is delicious.
Oh, wow.
You know what? As you talk, I got to taste the food already.
It's the passion.
There
That's it.
It is. All right.
Okay, sriracha coconut shrimp. I'm definitely going to add that to my list.
All right.
Yeah, you should.
And you also have great desserts and drink menus. I mean, you guys are really creative. Tell us about that.
So our desserts are actually very unique. All our desserts are actually made at the lodge over at Chalk Creek.
Okay. Yeah.
And those are made fresh on a daily basis.
Okay.
We have desserts, very special cheesecakes like the Snickers cheesecake, Reese's cheesecake. We have soursop cheesecake.
Ooh.
We have the German chocolate cake. We have the organic carrot cake.
Yeah.
So we give our little unique organic twist to all our meals and all our desserts. We have coffee every day, all day.
Yeah.
And we're open from 11 a.m. up until 10 p.m.
Okay.
And we also have our local infused rums that we create as well. So we have things like sorrel infused with gin.
Yeah.
We have things like the other day we made a green apple and cinnamon infused.
What?
Yes, and we made
that was perfect for the weather though. Like cinnamon is just good around Christmas.
Special around Christmas, and we made an apple pie. It was an apple pie drink that we made for as a special.
Yeah.
So every day we have them using their gray cells. And they come up with unique meals, unique drinks, and just everything is unique about us.
Yeah.
I love
And how often do you change your specials? Because what you're making me feel like is that you got to try it as soon as they come out.
Well, actually, every day we have a new special.
Every day.
Every day we have a new special. Every day we have a special meal and a special drink.
And a special drink.
Yes.
And
So
then for
So you
special.
get one chance.
you miss it that day,
That's
you
it.
missed it.
But you know, at
And
times,
it looks at me, it's like it's your loss, right?
You can come in and
no, at
ask
times you
for
have
it
customers coming that, you know what, I would love to have the special from last week or maybe from a couple days ago. And you know, just give us a little break and we'll definitely
We'll hook that up.
Oh, wow. Okay. Now that's a different story.
All right. So checking up on the chop.
Yeah. So they're getting there.
They're getting
Look
there.
at this color here.
Oh, my
Boy,
gosh.
I tell you. Nice. Nice.
We're also becoming very popular for our pizzas.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Because we have our wood-burning oven.
There it is. So beautiful. Right.
Yeah.
And you have different kinds, and you can also make your own. I was looking at that.
Exactly.
You can make your own. We have different kinds. We also offer the calzone. We also have a pucha panini, which is actually created at the wood-burning oven as
A
well.
what?
A pucha panini.
That's a pucha panini. It's made from the pizza dough. It's been baked at the moment. Whenever you order, you bake your panini. Panini is just a word for sandwich in Italian.
Yeah.
So you get your panini baked and then it's filled with smoked chicken.
Yeah.
Which is that smoked chicken that we smoke, not at Guava Limb, but we smoke it at the lodge.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it was really good as well.
Okay.
And you cannot, like, you know, regret that one there.
Oh, my God.
You're going to eat delicious today.
Yeah. You also have salads as well.
Yes, we have salads that, like our Maya Farm salad.
Yeah.
Our salads can come just as the vegetables, or you can add blackened fish, you can add grilled chicken, and you can also add shrimp to your salads if you like.
All right. So you could actually mix up your stuff.
Yes.
And get it right there at Guava Limb Café.
Now, you said a part of it, too, is also working on the ambiance, that people felt like they were in a homey environment. What's the reaction when people go?
When people come in, the first thing that they say is, "Oh my goodness, this place is so beautiful. It's so small."
Yeah.
And that is what it's meant to be. It's meant to be nice and small, and meant for you to feel as if though you're at home with your family, or even with a loved one. I mean, it's nice and romantic.
Yeah.
We also do events. I mean, if you'd like to do like a birthday event, we offer the whole cake. We create the whole cake, and we can customize it with happy birthday and the name and so forth. And we also have, if we have romantic events, or if you have like a small elopement or something like that, we can accommodate all of that.
Right there.
Yes.
I know. Well, Valentine's Day is coming up already, right?
Yeah.
So we're looking forward to the next holiday. That's what we do. You have a big special then too, right?
Yes, we do a big special for Valentine's Day, and we're planning on a nice event for it.
Oh, nice.
So we'll have nice decorations up and tablecloths and just a nice special feel.
With great food, great ambience, small setting, is it perhaps advisable that people get reservations when they're going?
We are currently recommending reservations simply because we get pretty fast.
Pretty fast, yeah.
And we have a lot of groups, like we have a lot of tour operators that send groups to us and so forth.
Yeah.
So we have about 20 people sitting at once, and the restaurant is small, so we actually recommend that you get a reservation so that we can. You can email the reservation via our website, or you can also give us a call and we can make a reservation for you.
Can we see your daily special on your social media page?
Oh, yes. Every day we upload our daily
That's
special
where I get to salivate all the time when I see it on Instagram. And it's like, but it's San Ignacio.
You have to come.
Your ice cream, locally made.
You got that Salt Bay trick down. I gotta say that much. Have you seen how he sprinkles? Right? You gotta watch it.
Sprinkles with style.
Anybody who knows Salt Bay will know. Now you just gotta do the flip over your.
All right.
All right. So that's your sweet potatoes that are cooking.
Sweet potatoes, yeah.
Yeah. You see it, right?
Oh, very special.
Yeah, this man's skilled. He's skilled. All right.
All right. So we're getting almost there with it.
You just tell me when you're ready, please.
This pork chop.
Go.
You're seeing me, right?
Yeah, we're ready. We're ready.
So, Edwin, do you ever peep out to see people's reaction to their food?
Yeah.
Yeah.
People ask
I've seen, a lot. And I've seen people, calling me to the table and they're actually praying.
Wow.
Praying. This food is amazing. And,
wow.
Here's where I'm going. And that was from a foodie.
Yeah.
And
somebody who actually travels
it's
and
amazing.
Food,
Yeah.
Man.
So what's a special one?
Yeah. So what's your secret though? I mean, is it your passion for cooking? Is it having the creativity, the creative freedom to create what you want? What is it that you think is making these winning dishes?
Okay, so we need
well, I would say overall, well, that's me, right? Overall, every day before I get to work, I pray to my good Lord.
Yeah.
I say, Lord, you're gonna guide me. You're gonna give me, a lot of ideas, creativity, and when I say, bam, I got the plate created. When I get the results, it's like, man.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. So and then apart from that is that we. The key is to feel that passion and love what you do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because if you don't have that passion, you will feel bored. But then I think that that's what makes it.
So, at what point did you build that passion for being a chef?
Oh my gosh, that's my favorite right there.
I started working for small businesses, like small bakery and little cafe, stuff like that. Then eventually I got the opportunity to help in the kitchen. Yeah. And when I start in the kitchen like that, and I start to feel, something like that.
Yeah.
And eventually I find myself like making side dishes for the chefs, and assisting a lot in the prepping and stuff like that. Eventually, when I created my first cooking, man, I just love it. And you know what? I want to go for it stronger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
And basically, we grew up from we were little kids. We grew up in a farm. And my mom would say, and my dad would say, you know what? Okay, today's your turn to go and cook lunch.
What?
So it's something that.
So you already knew how to cook.
Yeah, you grew up cooking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you already knew how to make use of fresh farm
Exactly.
materials, right?
Yeah.
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 All right. How many pork chops to come this
So tell us
Yeah.
the truth, right? Has he ever come up with a crazy idea where you guys are like, nah, we're not gonna try that?
Only when he comes up with seafood ideas, because I do not.
You're not a seafood person.
Not a seafood person.
I don't want to call your thing.
Great. But I can understand
My wife
because
is not
the
a
sea's
seafood
far
person.
away.
And she's from Cairo. And oh my goodness, you can't give her seafood. It not work. But it's always nice. It's always good to step out on a limb and try new things.
All right.
Yeah.
So Edwin, what else? Tell us some more crazy creations that you've come up with.
I think
That coconut
Crazy.
sriracha is pretty interesting.
I cannot recall exactly the date and day, but I've done a chutney barbecue sauce.
Chutney barbecue sauce?
Yeah, mango chutney barbecue sauce.
Yeah.
You know, I had some visitors and say, you know what, they want to try something with,
Something new?
Yeah, exactly.
And you just came up with it?
Came up with that, and that was really good.
Okay.
I can imagine because that's sweet and spicy.
Exactly,
yeah.
Basically, that's one of my like my favorite cakes, sweet and spicy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that.
I mean, you use sriracha. Not many people cook with sriracha, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so we're adding now the cherry tomatoes.
Yeah.
We're gonna kind of just squeeze them in,
What?
So when you bite them, they pop in your mouth.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Okay. That's a professional.
So we're getting our vegetables, but we're getting an upgrade from just fresh, right?
Exactly, yeah.
Ooh. And we made some sweet potatoes.
Yes. The pork chops are ready. But what do you call that? Because you have to.
They're resting here.
Resting.
They're resting them.
I guess they ran.
Because
Can you remind people why that's important? Because it's important for the
for them to rest. Because if I go right ahead and plate it, and you will go right ahead and slice it, you have all those juices just
pouring out
away.
Yeah.
And you want to keep those juices in your meat because you don't want to eat a dry meat, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. That's how you preserve that moisture.
Yeah, exactly.
And your sweet potatoes, they were just sautéed with
salt, black pepper, and cilantro. And of course, olive oil. Here we go. There's the chaya.
All right.
So when you see
Fresh
people
chaya.
that come to the restaurant, Julianie, tell me, do you find that they're coming just for the Guava Limb experience? Like, how often does that happen?
What we actually have is a lot of people that come in and they want to really experience what we're all about.
Yeah.
They want to experience the hominess. They want to experience what everybody else is seeing.
Yeah.
They want to taste the meals because, such and such person told me that.
They want to know if it's real.
Yes. Yeah. That the Thai, that the summer rolls are amazing and they want to try it.
Summer rolls.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
You kept that away from us. You kept that away from us.
So they want to try all of this, and we have a lot of people that come in, and that is exactly what they want.
Yeah.
I actually respond to many of the email correspondence when it comes to reservations and so forth, and many emails come in stating, "I have heard so many things about your restaurant. I must try it when I am in San Ignacio."
Yeah.
So this is why we actually have a lot of people coming in because it's a lot of word of mouth, and we're very happy for that.
Yeah.
That is why we actually aim to please the local customers so that then they can actually talk to their friends and their family abroad and so forth.
Yeah.
And they can, just give us that little marketing.
Yeah, give us a little.
Well, word of mouth is the best.
Chops are ready to go on the plate.
Ooh.
Rich.
Your word.
Yes.
Wow. Right.
Now with the chops on the plate, you don't even want the chaya medley.
Well, you still need your veggies. But do you also do vegetarian dishes for people? Because I know they're watching saying, it's a meat place. But you do vegetarian?
Yeah, we do.
Okay.
And then if there's something that, if you went over our menu and you didn't say anything interesting about it like that, give me a little break and I create something for you.
Just like that.
Yeah,
You know what I like about Edwin? Edwin loves the challenge.
Yes, he loves it.
Yeah.
He does, right?
Yeah.
We'll walk in and say, here, this is my special ingredient for today. Make me something good.
All right. But it seems he loved the seafood challenge the most.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Yeah, there we go. There's a piece of chaya just hanging out.
Yes,
So talk to us about what you did there for people who want to try it at home. So we started off with sauteing onions and corn.
Onions and corn.
Yeah.
Then followed by the cherry tomatoes. And then, of course, before the chaya, you got to, be careful.
Yeah.
You don't want to burn your onions.
You don't, okay.
Yeah. Then you go with a little bit of salt. Because herbs are really easy to salt it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So just a bit.
Yeah, just a bit.
Okay.
Yeah. They might look like, in high volume, but they're like this tiny.
They're going to shrink down into lots of flavor.
Exactly.
All right.
So this is our sauce here.
Yeah.
This is grapefruit sauce. Basically, it's a grapefruit with crispy bacon. and it's set to reduce with along some ginger, onions, and garlic.
Rumor had it that you didn't create that one, you followed a recipe. Is that true?
No.
No.
Edwin said no food for you for saying that, right?
You know, there's something that nowadays is happening a lot. And, you know, we have a lot of websites where you can go and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I'm not like...
You're original.
Yeah.
Because
to me, the moment you start to like go and copying something from the web, it's like you're
not being original.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And you're just stealing one of your...
All right. That looked nice.
See?
Yes, I know.
Oh my gosh.
Even the way he did the spoons.
I'm telling you.
There you go.
Yeah.
So why grapefruit and pork?
You know, pork it's one of the proteins that goes really good with fruits. You can pair it with pineapple, mango, any fruits you have around. You can it goes really good.
Yeah.
So I will give you extra sass.
Please.
So you work with the seasons too. So when mango season come around, you got a whole lot of mango dishes.
Exactly.
Yes. Yeah.
We deal a lot with whatever we have available, and we just put in a little bit of a little kick in there with exactly. For example, mango. I have done mango with capers.
With capers.
Capers. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And I have get great comments from it. Yeah.
What do you do with the mango and capers?
We get the mango, and then we saute the mango again with onions and little garlic. I love garlic and onions.
Yeah.
And then you go with some little white wine. Then, of course, some mango juice, a little bit of water, then set to reduce. Then in the end, you add the capers, lime juice, and you get like that sweet and
sweet and tart.
acid.
Yeah. Okay, I have to try that one.
Set it up.
There we have it, done by Chef Edwin Alvarado. Of course, we all know Guava Limb, and I can't believe we have our own Guava Limb dish in front of us here.
All the way
from San Ignacio.
It's extremely special. You guys came here to do it.
Extremely special.
So once again, your opening hours, where can we get you? How do we, tell us.
So our opening hours, we open at 11 a.m. all the way up until 10 p.m.
Monday to Friday, Monday to Sunday.
This is Tuesday to Sunday.
They don't open on Monday.
We are closed on Mondays. We do recommend reservations, especially on the weekend, because we become very, very busy.
Yeah, super busy.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so how far in advance do you have to make a reservation?
You can actually make the reservation the day of.
Yeah.
If we have your time slot already filled, we will definitely recommend a different time for you.
Okay. Yeah.
And if you don't want that time, then we try to see how we can squeeze you in.
Yeah.
But we actually, try to accommodate as much as possible.
I'm feeling though that even though that you guys are closed on a Monday, we could still get that guava limb flavor at the Lauda Chocolate.
You can still get the Guava Limb flavor at the lodge, at the Mariposa restaurant.
Yeah.
But I would recommend that you come over to Guava Limb because
All right.
that's the only place that you're going to find the special one.
Yeah.
All right, so cool.
Yes.
So your creation again, buddy, what's this? Pork chops with?
Seared pork chops with grapefruit sauce, along with sauteed sweet potato and chaya medley.
All right, a la Edwin.
Edwin, you're from San Ignacio? Okay.
All the way from the Pine Ridge.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
All right, sir.
From 7 Miles El Progreso.
All right, sir. Whatever you say.
I'm sure they're very proud of you.
Yeah.
And, they taught you well how to use the farm food, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Guys, thank you so much for coming in. Of course, our foodie tour is introducing to our viewers different places they can find, they can visit and try their foods.
Yeah.
While everyone knows about you, it's nothing better than hearing the story itself.
That's true.
Yeah.
So again, thank you guys so very much. But I tell you what, we're about to take that break to dip in. But when we come back, we'll be wrapping things up. So stay with us.